Wow, this has some major hype to live up to. At least for me. Okay, Corey? Debated whether it should be Twitch or on YouTube, but kind of depends on how long it is. Demo, whatever. We'll do it here. How much could the settings matter? Middle of the game. So that means like the Bravely Default 2 demo. It's going to be a pain in the ass hard. And they don't sympathize. Ace. I'm just gonna assume that's what the rest of the box said.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, three mighty powers reigned. The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With
I'm really not going to care about the story yet.
Vital resource, conflict between these three powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes
But I'll
gave
try.
rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War.
One word.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the three powers at last negotiated a truce. Peace came to Norzelia, but only briefly. Shortly after assuming power in Esfrost,
What made you
Archduke
think it was
Gustave
Bayonetta
launched
3?
a surprise invasion of the neighboring kingdom of Glenbrook. The might of the Esfrostian forces.
I don't really
under
remember the
command
beginning
the
of whatever it
formidable
looked like, though.
General of Laura easily
Oh, yeah, the
overwhelmed
scale.
Glenbrook's crown city.
It just was so vague, I didn't know what the hell they were expecting. Just like, okay,
The once proud White
I won't care about this.
had fallen. Learning of the attack, House Wolford, highest of the three high houses of Glenbrook, rushes to the royal family's aid. Leading the charge is none other than young Serenoa, who has only just taken over the mantle of lordship from his father.
Still talking.
At his side are Benedict.
I wanna know how the
House
game
Wolford's
works.
advisor and a veteran of the Salt Iron War. Roland,
But
the younger
experience.
Prince of Glenbrook and Serenoa's.
Oops. Alright, I've experienced it. These boats look like it's a friggin' board
Esfrost's
game.
Forces have breached the once proud walls of Whitehall, and now over
Apparently I can't.
run its like blood.
We'll learn the lore in 2022. I'm gonna forget it then anyway.
Do they mean to hurt us?
They
It
will
was
do
exciting,
no
I
such
gotta
thing,
say. Just the
princess.
isometric
Not so long as I
grid.
draw breath.
Just seeing that people are like spaced out, knowing there's a grid underneath it, like, oh.
Cease the vainglorious theatrics. The city is mine now, and not a soul loyal to his.
I really want to know how like
lives.
turn timing works.
You are all that remains. Not even the Dawn Spear can hope to triumph against such odds.
I saw in the trailer, it seemed like the next turn order was at the bottom of the screen.
You talk and talk, but do you have the courage to test your words?
This is folly, Gustadolf. What madness has possessed? Is this how you would take revenge for what?
Nothing so petty.
Then what drives do you think I shudder to think what ends you hope to.
You. As for Heisen,
Whatever
Yeah, I
your
don't know.
aim.
Father, are you hurt?
Roland?
Brother? You imbecile!
Everyone's
Be grateful
related.
to see me for once.
You stone-headed...
If it isn't my dear Frederica and her newly betrothed.
Really, what? Word too
Stand
old.
down at
I don't
once.
understand.
On the honor of House Wolford, we shall not let the royal family...
So you're the young one. You have courage, if not much sense.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna save the world. We don't know why yet, but we will.
Sorry for forcing this
Action.
Listen well. I, Gustadolf S. scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzelian mine for this
yeah.
most heinous crime.
So this is
Yep.
the lie you weave.
Yep,
What mummery is this?
that's a good button.
Ah! Brother!
Wow.
Sir
Oh, okay.
Maxwell, leave me!
I thought he was
Run
being
into
pulled
safety!
into like the death dimension.
Yes, my lord. My prince, with me.
Sure. Hard for me to tell how much louder it's going though. The game music is a bit quiet now anyway, but it did.
I can't leave them! Step aside, Sir Maxwell!
My lord, we must flee at once.
But his grace...
Roland, Lord Wolford, there is no saving me. The future of Glenbrook lies in your hands now.
Father! My prince. But
The game has its own volume and possible to
After
balance.
You would once again see
But tell me how it is
Norzelia
now.
bathed in blood, Gustadolf? Truly, you are...
This land has long been lost, Ragnar.
This is where Sir
Little
Maxwell
gate with
would
a
have
switch.
us wait.
He is readying the boat
There was a
for our
battle
escape
just like
as we
that.
speak.
A wise decision. No doubt the river is our only hope of getting out of the city alive. The streets are overrun with Esfrosti soldiers.
Then we wait here.
Why are we here? Did I just skip the story anyway? I tried to pay attention to the last bit, didn't know.
Lies! If I had... My lady...
Enough, Hewitt. We can't be clawing at each other's...
My emotions got the better.
Hewitt means
I hate
no
lines
ill,
like
my
that.
lady.
They just add
For
nothing.
Now, let us focus.
Of course.
Makes it 3 times longer. Doesn't even build a character. Whatever.
These are trying times.
How is there more?
Benedict, you stopped me from speaking the truth of Dragon's death. To what end?
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook for Lord Jergan's murder if he knew
I
we
don't.
witnessed the...
I
It
don't
would
care.
seem he still...
Because you spat.
If this
What
was,
we know
you know,
could-
it's funny.
it
If
came
this
to
was on
light
YouTube,
that
I would
Gustadolf
watch.
orchestrated his own
I
cousin's
would watch
murder.
every bit of it.
No.
Indeed. However, word, especially when weighed against the...
Once
I don't
again,
have to.
your wisdom.
No, we are all fumbling through these dark times. You spoke and acted
Tactical
as the Lord
turn-based.
of House Wolford, and did so admirably.
And yet my actions have put everyone in danger. Father would have known better.
Let us look for
The survey.
There are truths yet.
Thank you, Benedict.
We'll care about the gameplay, which I am not currently experiencing.
I promise to do all in my power to see us.
I know you will, my lord.
Not in a demo, no. Not good. Okay, let it start here. Flow of the game comprises multiple phases. Between story scenes and battles, there'll be an exploration. Well, it's not still the actual battle, but whatever. Exploration. This is extra gameplay. Gather information from people, obtain items, review mechanisms and terrain that may serve you in battle, like a surveying, recon. Okay. Wow, the graphics like have a JPEG quality too. And I love how they look otherwise. Oops. I don't think I did. I think it canceled. I mean, it's made by Square Enix, so they did Octopath Traveler, so looks come from that. Oh, I did end it. Okay, that's fine. That's still not exciting. Yes, that one. You hope I'm level 8 then. Little control over it I have. Did they announce making a sequel of Octopath Traveler?
My prince, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
Maybe it's this?
I've managed to procure
I
a
mean,
boat
it
for our
is,
escape.
sort of.
It should arrive anon.
Just a very different kind of game.
Thank you so much.
That makes me happy.
Would that I could have done more. You did well to stand against Gustav.
Okay, thanks. The switch.
Over there! There's too many of them.
You know, this is kind of a problem I had with the Octopath Traveler demo. I couldn't stand the amount of dialogue.
There's nowhere to run.
I actually hated it at the time. I didn't play the entire demo of Octopath Traveler.
Damn it! They've shut us in.
I don't think I got to a battle. I turned it off.
If this is where I fall, I'm taking these as Frosty.
Don't be so quick to throw your life away.
Yes, we haven't lost hope yet. The boat will arrive
Oh, yeah.
shortly. We only
There they
need to
are.
fend them off until then.
Can we do that?
I fail
I
to
mean,
see
I know
why
it's a
not.
weird feeling
If you lend us your
from
sword,
the Final
that
Fantasy
is.
series.
As if I would do all else.
Okay.
They pour from the castle.
Octopath was great. I mean, I stopped playing it along in the middle because it was kind of repetitive, but I mean, the combat system was so good it pulled me back to play it. And I played it again. That's decision is that. Hey, look at that. Alright, things look familiar now. And more than just hitting the A button. Attacks from high or high ground will deal greater damage. But I hope there's a preview window with damage. Gotta be. It'll give me a feel for how much. Speed attribute. Upcoming turn order is displayed at the indicator at the bottom. So it sounds like it does work exactly like Final Fantasy Tactics as far as turn order. I mean, maybe. It depends. If everyone takes a turn, and then based on speed, and then everyone takes one turn based on speed. Or if one person can take multiple turns if they're faster. Preferably that. I mean, speed was so important before. I could see merits of both ways. When deciding how to deploy your units, look at turn order. Why would that matter for deploying them? I mean, you don't want everyone to be slow as crap. Clear the drawbridge. Don't let Roland fall. There's weather and wind. Okay, that's very intriguing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what haste would mean if it was a turn order thing. It would just maybe mean always go first. I mean, hopefully it's what I expect. We could swap them there like I contributed. I'm probably not going to care, because that's all of them. What's encampment? The Bravely Default 2 system is quite a bit different than Octopath Traveler, but I think in a great way. Like, one thing about Bravely Default 2 versus the first one, with the equivalent of Octopath Traveler's boost system, I thought that was very interesting, because Bravely Default was first, and whenever you boosted, whenever you braved, you got 2 turns, and you could do something completely different with each of those actions. But then Octopath simplified it to where you can only do one action, but it's just better. And then Bravely Default 2... Didn't it go back? Yeah, it still lets you do any action now, right? I forgot why I'm feeling like I thought that was different. Oh, well, whatever. We're not playing that game right now. Shopping, whatever. Apparently there's nothing here. Yeah, I'm meaning in Bravely Default 2 if it was different than 1 for some reason. Have a vitality. Or quit. Large hit point recovery pellet. Man, that better get a name. Do the tutorial. System settings. This. Oh, unit details. Not helpful. I'm gonna learn in the middle of combat about the enemies. Yeah, character models aren't... What's the word? I mean, yeah, they have a Tinker Toy kind of aspect to them that graphically just seems to not make a lot of sense compared to how good like the environments look. And for some reason, I felt like the character models on the 3DS were better. That's just initial impression. But hopefully in the middle of the game that'll not bother me so much. Begin.
The gate to the drawbridge is shut tight.
Took 18
We
minutes
must
and I
find a
skipped
way to open it, and quickly. There should be a mechanism nearby.
Oh dear, I hope we
Leave the
find the
pursuers to
mechanism.
me. Open the gate, whatever it takes.
Board the boat from this drawbridge and make your escape. Defeat all surrounding foes to ensure safe passage. Pull the lever to... Well, so much for us finding out from, you know, the scouting and crap, huh? But it is a demo. You open the gate, move a unit to the square. The lever. Then push this button, and then push down a couple times, then push this other button, and then you'll win. Why don't you just give us everything? Okay. We're gonna get tutorials for everything. All of it. Moving a friendly unit, some squares will be colored purple. That means the enemy is... and you're within the enemy's attack range. Because it's blue and it's red. Makes purple. The enemy's able to attack a friendly unit next turn. A red line connecting them will appear if they're able, but not necessarily if they're... Didn't Fire Emblem do this? Like the red line would go if they were actually planning to do that next turn. Not if they were just able. So we'll see if it's one of those it is.
My turn.
Firm. Okay, so it already did move on me. Yeah, it already picked move. So that one's in range. Like it moves slowly. I don't know what you do, but all I can do is move anyways, so let's move over here. Oh. Oh, so you always move and then attack, it looks like. What's this diamond? I notice I have one diamond that sort of makes me think of boost points. Become invisible for 2 turns. Lost if you attack or stand directly in front of a foe. Like if I'm not gonna save time by not doing anything, I might as well, huh? But this for which way I'm facing? Or I'm taking cover or done? I'm hitting A. Oh, confirm. Ooh, you get XP for moving. Act again? What are you talking about act again? So my diamond's away. I can't, what if I don't want to? Okay, there's facing. Apparently I can't choose.
My turn.
Sure. Don't explain that. What he does, but we're going. Like two of them will reach either way. Two squares then.
This is it!
Time to take flight.
Wonder if the bird is going to be weak to the arrow. The bow user. I want to attack and then move. Blinding arrow. Blind them for 3 turns. Range 2 to 4. Height 20 plus 8. Whatever that means. Can't reach.
Yeah.
Maybe should have done blinding arrow to the one I probably won't kill.
Damn it!
I see a path to victory.
Know what characters can do. Thought he might cast magic. Okay, well, you're gonna go here then.
My turn.
Wondering if he'd counter.
Defeat is not an option.
Deal damage to an enemy and delay its turn. Extra damage for the cost of a diamond. That I'm assuming how it works. How do I know that's them? They're kind of delayed as it is. And they're dead as it is.
This ends here!
Thought I had a bunch of turns in the middle, but maybe it's because it was so far out. Scrolled.
Let me heal your wounds.
Position. Actually, quite low. Cure wounds. Or stick. Hey, we do have haste. For 3 turns. Fails. Can't right now.
My apologies. You won't beat me!
But yeah. Yeah, about to. Counterattack upon taking physical damage from an adjacent enemy. I'm assuming you get a diamond if you don't use a diamond. Anything having to do with ranged. Provoke costs 2. Guess that's pretty powerful in something like this. Wow, the line from above too. Deal physical damage to a single foe.
Now then, to work.
Now we're talking. Anything about time, so it looks like everything will just happen right away. Create an obstacle on the target square that extends 1 square on both sides. The obstacle will disappear over time. Okay. Something. TP. Yeah, I had to name it TP. Technical point. Store a tech point at the start of your turn when standing on an icy square. Specific. Oh, passive skill. Skill ice. Decrease speed for 3 turns and freeze to the ground. Why can I not do this? I can do this. Height 10 to plus 10? Dash is always there. I can't tell if it means negative. I don't know. Walk forward. Cast spell. It looks like it doesn't. So it looks like it doesn't have a range area of effect. Like I could. Like Final Fantasy Tactics Ice, I could cast it on that tile that's next to the enemy. Create an obstacle, target square. That may not be stupid. Although he's got an arrow. Nothing will be closer. Damn. Why does it turn blue? But it's red. Diagonal viewpoint? I'm used to that. Final Fantasy Tactics, like at this spear angle, probably was. I think I can do anything.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Fire. Set the ground aflame. Do it yet. So I guess there's no magic points. You only have tech points that recharge, which works. I always kind of hated, like, magic points just burned away and then you were kind of stuck. I think Final Fantasy Tactics Advance would give you like 8 a turn. One of those games. Can't do anything. Can only move once. So she always gets 2. Just every turn. Like a ridiculous ability. There, but I can go here. So it's 100 down to 76, then down to 62.
Sounds strike.
Leave it to me!
Oh. 2 actions. So that had to do with the flanking thing. I just don't know about the extra damage from being behind. I guess that's in the... It wouldn't be going down to 38. It wouldn't make it as...
Yeah. Victory is within reach.
Now!
Get what little messages are about exactly.
For victory!
With 4 squares in a straight line, dealing physical damage to any enemies in the 3 squares along the way. Expensive. Move 5 squares, then deal damage to a single adjacent enemy. Have to get used to games like this. Can I move 5 squares in a circle? I don't think it works like that. Kill him anyway. Trying to look at this turn order, so he's 5th to move. One is really twice. Well, it says it has more power, so I'm confused if this is only one of the hits. It's not that much more than this. Dude.
Yeah!
Oh, the moving, I got the attack without even thinking about that. It
Here
did
I
only
come.
do the one? I don't know why it was called double thrust then. Oh good, I can rotate it any amount, not just 45 degrees. So yeah, you can rotate it so it looks even. Oh, not the way I think. Whoosh. loot.
I see a path to victory.
I guess 92% is the hit rate. I want to see who goes next. Okay. This is the left. Secret weapon? Two TP to an ally. Select secret weapon. Well, that's cool if you did boot up that. Want the thing, and his damage is like garbage, so it's. I don't know why I would pick one ally for anything over another right now. Huh.
Now.
There's also that reason to come over here.
I shan't
For the
hold
honor
back.
of House
That's a
Wolford.
guest. They sit there just like in Tactics.
This ends here.
Wow. Using an action, an icon will appeal over enemy units that are particularly susceptible to it. That's not an icon, that's a word. A simple game like Metopia isn't going to be free? Yeah, well, why make it then? Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a critical hit. Huh. An ally is positioned behind an enemy. You strike with a physical attack, that ally will automatically follow up with an attack of their own, which we've been doing. Seems to only be behind and not side. Or?
Shall we begin?
Grant additional hit points to allies that are at half or less. Of course she has haste. They even bother thinking about another move. Because I can't use it, that's why. So I get these things. Does everyone have a passive ability to get TP? I don't get TP. Maybe I cured. One's really that bad off. Just see if I can get a diamond. I wait.
Come at me.
It says 1. Well, it says 1 right there, but on the turn order at the bottom it says 2. How do I even... Was there a guard button? I didn't even see guard. There. Okay. Oh, the turn order track is entirely blue, so I don't care. See guard anywhere. See that as a thing. I just see skip. Yeah, right now I'm guessing it's as long as you do a move that doesn't use a diamond.
It's the prince! Seize him! Quickly now, before more...
Your orders?
Too far. Go here. Covering up the switch.
Now then, to work.
Of course, it's not what everyone can hit them. Deal ice damage to enemies within range. You're gonna get so in range. Oh, okay, so you do select a tile and it does work the same. Great then. Cost 2 though. I feel like I'm earning achievements.
My turn.
Too far to reach with the long lance.
The hunt is on.
Everyone just can't reach. I should have everyone up there.
I fight for peace.
Got 2.
I see a path to victory.
Oh, well, nothing's better than a move that gives you 1 versus not any, I guess. Move an ally's turn to directly after your own. Like, quick. Now. He doesn't do anything. Still hit. All I want you to do. Alright, well. There's a lot of enemies right here. Oh, listen. Now we're so close.
Thank you.
Well, they're gonna move, so he's just back's just open. It seems like being behind matters a whole lot more here.
You've done it now!
Wow.
Forward!
Lots of wow. Do 1 to 3 away.
To lead, I must grow.
My turn.
That'll finally come in handy. I feel like I should go here for a follow-up.
Just die already!
Sleep happens, then follow-up happens, and then
For life.
he's awake? What I was wondering.
Charge!
Oh wait, I can still move? Oh.
Here I come.
Oh, maybe it's because I'm on a horse. It's doing like Fire Emblem. Only if you're mounted can you move after. Fine.
Take that!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Really avoiding these items.
I'll take you on!
Okay, soon. Knock them back 5 squares. I want damage. How much is that? Like, wow. That does. I mean, if there was any time to push someone off a cliff. It's like a lot. He has a lot. Probably better just someone. Close. Stay close.
Together.
No, I still can move even with this one. Oh, you move over here.
Steady now.
He has to be next to it, next to an enemy to read from a book. Hold on. Really? Hope someone else can. Might as well use this, huh? It's only 50, so yeah.
I shall protect you.
Best character.
I shall try my level best.
I can still stand.
53. Keep her out of the way for now.
Forward.
Step over an item. I didn't leave an enemy
My
down
turn.
there, right? The good guys. You don't mind, please.
This is the end.
Well, that's used. I think that's the hit rates of both attacks.
You're wide open. Gotcha. This can't be.
Oh wow, I can follow up even from a
I
range.
won't lose. Huh. For my kingdom. This is it.
Here I come.
Yeah, definitely like the bits of follow-up attacks and what's adding a little bit of interesting stuff to it that's new. Certainly be different with a team that you're getting these abilities a little at a time. Have in your head what's good to use when. Holy, picked it up. What you gonna do with it?
I shall protect you.
Cool heads shall prevail.
You have my gratitude.
I've been waiting for this.
Hard is it to move up here? Get on it. Oh, I want to see this. Ram. Oh, I didn't push him off. Man, that's a disappointment.
I shall try my level best.
What, an Octopath? They're surprised. They were so surprised they stabbed you. Sense to me. I don't really like this guy's moves. At least for right now, like it seems like there's no way I would lose. For you. Do something. Yeah, do something.
Well done.
I am so disappointed I can't do that. I would assume if there was a tile below, it would let me.
Where was I?
Music is not Final Fantasy Tactics level, I gotta say. But it is a demo.
I was prepared for this.
Could open the gate, but I still just want to stab people.
Sound strike.
And that. The gate is open.
It's open! Go!
I mean, they opened the gate and made enemies appear. I had no idea that would happen.
Don't let them escape! Capture the royal family! Kill any others! Protect the prince!
No matter how many come,
They've overrun the bridge already.
Oh, you're rolling. Quiet uses. They don't use up a turn if we trigger it instantly. Single quiet. Okay, a quietus. A quietus. Quietus. Quietuses. That's horrible. So that was the grant 2 TP. Someone thing I brought up. Quiet uses made more sense to me. Just be quiet about it, and then you use it.
Allow me.
He gets TP from killing him. Raise an ally's fire resistance and grant them the ability to counter attack. That's better. Participant.
I shall do my best.
You have to watch
Do
them.
now.
Who's next? Where's the person that heals? Turn 9. Oh, run. I just put a shield on it. Telling him. So, I guess everyone shares items. That's nice.
I'll try this.
Here I come.
on my honor as the Dawn Speaker.
I shall try my level best.
I don't know what that means because I barely think of you as effective.
My thanks.
My
Yeah, they
knowledge
don't
grows
want me
deeper.
fighting everything.
I can
Gonna
still
move those in the back up, no matter what. No. I don't want to wake him up. This is safe.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Really?
Much appreciated.
I've been waiting for this.
That's gonna take forever. Yeah, no kidding, it is. Down in the ice.
For the honor of House Walford.
23rd. What can we do here? Yeah, that's worth it.
Here. That hit
Have
the
a nice sword. Catch.
Where was I?
Not sure the value of making a wall. Take the little bit I can get.
For victory.
Well, you'd have to go around it, but it might be just enough. $23-1. Or I go here and I strike my friend too. But this one will be dead. Okay.
You've left yourself open.
Extra bonus overkill.
The hunt is on.
Always one space away. Come on. Guess the blind didn't happen.
Impossible.
I will end this.
Yeah, I think it's impossible too. It happened.
Splendid.
I shall protect you.
You. Oh, does it not?
Defeat
Oh,
is not an option.
maybe it was. It looked like the other was in range. Well, if he was in range, I would go up here. He's not, and I got special things on. They're full TP. That might be worth it.
I need a healer.
Well, I'm not happy about that. Can't heal anymore. th 18th, 17th. 13th. So long. You get to go again before they go. Make me think that. Only one of them? It's so little. Move twice or not. I'll just do. He'll be dead.
I shall try my level best.
As far as I'm concerned, you can do anything you want.
Fine. I'll keep on then. My turn.
I don't like the 87.
Be gone.
But I'll take it.
We win.
With all of those
Onward
enemies.
and upward.
Learn pushback.
This will prove useful.
Learn surmount.
The hunt is on.
I'm gonna guess the arrow can't go up that high. Wouldn't know. Wouldn't know anyway. How has an archer been like the most useless thing? Oops.
No! I shall do what I can.
It'll add up.
Very well. That hit the
Knowledge is strength.
Circle of healing.
I've been waiting for this.
Alright, if I could hit this one, I would. That's a bit.
Now then, to work.
You can't make it over here.
Forward.
overly brave and stupid. Yeah, it said I had to kill everything on the bridge. He's very much at risk.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
Can you just not hit allies?
I need a healer.
If I go here, they both can't attack the same one. Move to an adjacent square with height difference within 15 units. Wow. Ultra jump. Standing here encourages them to split. You'll be invisible and then they guaranteed kill the other one. Oh, I can move twice. That's right. Do this. Miss.
At this rate,
So I guess, like, if this one tries to move through here to hit this one, will it be like Advance Wars and then they get surprised and then they're stuck and can't even attack? Like, only this one can see this one. Unless if your Scorch can burn the hell out of our friend up here. Unless that... Too high. Height. -10 to +10. That is a minus. Go here and wait. See, this feels like it should up to regular defense too. I mean, it's doing two things at least. He already has the ability to counterattack, doesn't he? I think I put it on him anyway.
Let us pry out their weakness.
You know what? Take it. Just do it.
well done.
Was that a snake's mouth? This accidental plan I created working out good enough. You know, standing here, attacking down is interesting because then it could still be part of a follow-up.
Take that!
Oh yeah, you get free attack for moving.
Yes!
I'm not going to remember these things
Time to take flight.
because it's only certain characters. Pretty full on hit points. Is there a... Not a place to stand on the other side of the wall. Wow, I'm getting confused which way the arrows mean. So if you're right next to a target, you can do quite a lot. Really?
The winds of change are blowing. Shall we begin?
Nothing. All allies in range. They're high enough anyway. Rather keep moving, although this is in range. I'd rather keep the diamonds.
You have my thanks. Come at me!
Way less damage, so other than getting them all to attack him, maybe best.
Away!
There's so many points that I don't feel are valuable at the moment.
So, it falls to me.
Get TP on ice. The archer can reach anyway.
From where shall we strike?
Oh, what's a hit from the back, but this delayed strike does do more damage too. I did see that. I'll go over him and kill him probably. Even though he's asleep. Turn 19. It's very helpful that it shows you right away, because I would go to like the AT menu a lot. I think there was a shortcut to get to it, at least in tactics. 14 isn't too impressive, but you're only asleep for one turn, so it's probably better just to do this.
Sound strike. This is the end.
You're surrounded.
Let us pry out.
Why'd you go there?
That certainly helps. My turn.
Wanted you?
Did you see that?
That still surprises me. Pursuit stance.
This battle is ours.
Thinking this. What's this? Deal physical damage to an enemy and have a chance to immobilize them for 2 turns. Let me do this. Didn't jump into the air and come down? That's disappointing.
At this rate, I
only have to care about this one.
will do what I must.
Blazing chains. Didn't have to gather them here too. Oh. Those are kudos. The literal achievement points as a currency. Coin, wow, what a symbol that is. M, it's a coat hanger bent into an M. It's a coat hanger. Kudos obtained. It's almost like seeing the list of points in like Smash in 64.
The boat arrives. Come, with speed.
Prince Roland, will you leave your brother unavenged?
You!
Go! Leave this place. The Archduke will be...
Never. S-Frost will answer for its Your Highness!
A shame. You might have lived a long life.
So long as I stand, you'll do him no harm.
Sir Maxwell!
My prince, you are responsible for more than just you. You are a leader, and must be the beacon others... My friends of House Wolfort, I leave Prince Roland in your care.
Let me go!
What?
Release him to me, and there may be mercy for you yet, Maxwell.
Tis you who should be seeking mercy.
Must you do this?
Nah, the boat. Funny, like it's a boat in a bathtub.
You were only toying with me at the tourney.
Only a fool shows what they can do when the stakes are so trifling.
I could not have said it better myself. How do you still stand?
You were this realm's fiercest warrior, Dawn Spear. But today your sun sets.
Definitely when the voice acting can feel like the person reading it is just reading it and they're not like actually the character in the middle of doing the thing. Wow. Okay. This blood is like creepy and anticlimactic somehow. wonder if this is gonna have more stages to try or not.
And so it was that the once proud kingdom of Glen
Definitely took my
Esfrost
time with the
seized
first one.
control of the Crown City, threatening to bring the surrounding domains under its iron yoke.
Domains?
Now the Archduke's army marches upon House Wolfort's stronghold, where Prince Roland is being sheltered by his loyal friends and allies.
Crown City. And it doesn't let me scroll anywhere else. Menu. Same menu as before. There's no shopping in the demo. At least not here.
Your most honorable siblings, Lord Thalas and Lady Erica, have arrived.
Thank you for the escort.
If there is anything else
Where are you at in
that
Octopath
require,
Traveler, Corey?
anything at all, you need but say the...
In that case, I would have a bottle of the realm's finest wine and...
But of course, milady.
Ever eager to please, isn't he?
I believe the word you're looking for is sycophant. Congratulations on bringing Glenbrook to its knees, brother. It's a thing of beauty. I trust you're already seeing to that fuss outside the castle wall?
Of course.
The other domains are putting up little in the way of resistance.
I still refuse to believe that's a word yet.
Lord Telior trembles in his seat within the stronghold.
Oh God, I hope
Fox
not.
was oblivious to what was happening until it was far too late.
How
Don't
easily
do it.
the three great houses of Glenbrook break under your iron boot, brother.
Wolford is the last to hold out, but Avlora will deal with them. Prince
Speaking of royalty, brother, I would have thought Cordelia would be dead or rotting in jail.
Jail?
Yet here she sits on the throne. She looks less a vanquished princess and more a queen.
That really just was really just pronounced jail?
That is precisely what I
I do
would
not
have her
know
be.
Old English.
Whatever do you mean?
Or
Once things have calmed,
whatever that word
I shall
is.
assume guardianship over her and have her crowned. A few days hence, Regna will be executed. I've already informed
Oh no,
Patriarch
not
as much.
whoever that is.
So the wise and benevolent King Regna meets his end at
Oh, king,
last.
Father!
Yeah. First cutscene. Overthrowing the place. Got it.
Subjects of Glenbrook, I am Gustadolf, Archduke and High Commander of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. Hear my words. The sins King Regna has committed against us. 3 decades have passed since the end of the war. The opening of the Grand Norzelian mines was to be the dawn of a new age. But King Regna spat in the face of that. As our engineers worked tirelessly to put success within reach, your King Regna schemed in the shadows to seize control of the mine for his own And when Dragan Esfrost, my dear cousin, and the man tasked with overseeing the mine's operations, became aware of this plot, in doing so, he betrayed not only my own nation and the holy state of Hyzant, but you as well. And so we were left with no choice but to march on Whiteholm Castle and put an end to Regna's treachery by force. Our actions were born of a righteous duty to avenge Dragan's murder. And this... What say you, King Regna?
I do not. But I beg of you, spare my children.
Subjects of Glenbrook, your traitor king admits his guilt before you. The punishment for these crimes is death. Off with his head!
Roland, Cordelia, the future of our kingdom is in your hands now.
No animation, but the sound effect of a bucket of water tipping over slightly.
Just days
Why
after
does
the
this
fall
city
of the
look
Crown
like
City,
it's
King
like
Regna of
on a
Glenbrook
cake?
is beheaded before his subjects. The death of this kind and benevolent monarch plunges the realm into
The middle
confusion
especially
and
looks like a
chaos.
cake.
With the king perishes an all too short-lived era of peace, and in its place, one of bloodshed and turmoil.
Lord Serenoa! Oh, thank the heavens that you're safe. It is good to be home.
Castle Wolfort is the most impregnable stronghold in all the...
Thank you. I can only hope Father and Sir Maxwell
I'm not
are
reading the
safe as
story.
well.
I can't do it.
Benedict, there is news.
What's the matter, Benedict? You look...
Your Highness, my lord. His Grace was beheaded at the Crown.
Not bells ago.
Father.
Roland.
Bells. A unit of time, somewhere between seconds and minutes.
I can only imagine what you're feeling now, Your Highness. But I fear we have not the luxury of... As the last living heir to the throne, there is no doubt.
Indeed. We must move quickly.
About Lord Simone.
Huh? What is...
God, this is like a rip-off scene.
Father!
It's exactly...
What is the meaning of this?
Exactly Ramza. Father.
He collapsed when he heard the news from the Crown City, and has not opened his...
You must be mad. A man...
We cannot afford to lose Lord Simo.
Father! I still need you.
Serenoa.
Is there any chance?
Our healers are doing everything they can.
Very well.
They keep casting Cure, but his hit points are full already.
Do not give up hope, Serenoa. The malady will not take your father easily.
Forgive me, Roland. I can only imagine what you feel now.
I must stay strong. You too must remain composed.
I will try.
Pardon me, my lord.
From whom?
The scout we had sent in search of Sir Maxwell
And
returned
then the
with
two
this.
that have lost their fathers will work together and...
Sir Maxwell's mask.
Reports have it that it was found near White...
Blood.
This
Blood
mask
in
was
this
all
world.
that was found, you say?
The bridge was all but overflowing with the bodies of the fallen. It was... And the swift course of the river thwarted any efforts to search further.
I see. Thank you for the report.
Somewhere.
Get some rest.
Someplace.
You have earned it.
Yes, my lord.
People died. On a bridge.
Sir Maxwell.
Ah.
The bridge we would. Was it the villagers trying to escape the town for some realized he was a horrible person? I hear this and all I can think is Star
Gustadolf's
Fox.
command, S-Frost musters its forces at Whiteholm Castle and commences a march.
That little trumpet at the beginning. Freaking Star Fox's mission complete.
Their aim, to seize in their clutches Prince Roland, the
What I hear.
unwilling heir to...
How is there more events? I don't think there was so much story in the Bravely Default 2 trailer. It was more like, here you go. Go in the city if you want. Don't go in the city if you want.
My lord,
You'll probably
the
die.
Frosty army advances on us as we speak. A missive has arrived from Lord Gustadolf. It says they will stand down on the condition that we surrender Prince Roland to them at once.
Uh-huh.
We've not much time before they're on our doorstep.
Word has it that General Avlora herself...
Gustadolf's not taking any chances.
Summon the War Council at once.
Story's good. Just
You cannot be serious.
It's all right, Frederica.
Please continue, Benedict.
Thank you. Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish...
I say we
obviously.
refuse. We owe Sir Maxwell that. Precisely. Sir Maxwell entrusted
Yes,
us
here
with
you go.
keeping His Highness
Kill
safe,
the old
and we
king's son.
accepted.
There's
Basically,
no
we
place
give
in the
up.
realm more sheltered by the terrain than this castle. He is safer here than anywhere. And yet, if the Archduke were to march on us with an army as great as the one...
The natural fortifications of this land would work against us. Our shelter would become our jail.
I'm just fascinated by jail.
So you propose that we just abandon him? That we sacrifice his life for our own protection?
Better my life than any of yours.
But see, Your
There you
Highness,
go.
that's where House Wolfort's the
self-righteous.
sword and shield of the crown.
Protect everyone.
You go to battle,
As
we
if
go
that's
with
gonna
you.
protect anyone.
So it's always been.
Yes, evil guy promises not to do something if you sacrifice yourself. Evil guy does evil thing anyway.
Enough! I will leave before I see your domain ravaged by fighting. It is the only way.
I refuse to believe sacrificing any of us is the correct path.
My lord, we cannot allow war to come to the Wolfort domain. Your highest priority must be to your loyal subjects.
Well, they had to get a decision in here somewhere. You want me to make decisions? I don't think so. The more I ponder, the more the answer escapes me. Sounds like the first answer. There is a case to be made for either course of action. These sound all the same. This is, I probably will make a decision. I probably can't make a decision. I probably would make both decisions. Yes, we'll
You
make
would
a
have me
decision.
render a decision here and now?
As the master of this domain, you and no other must decide.
I understand that, Benedict.
Yeah, the whole scale gimmick.
I would hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Better be good. Yeah, I'm wondering. I mean, it seems like Depends on how much this stuff affects the story. And if you would want to play a game like this more than once, like in a short succession. I could see, like, getting the game, doing it, coming back to the game years later, and then doing something else, and then that would probably be cool.
I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Very well, my lord.
Perhaps I should ask around town. What? Oh no. I don't want to do this, am I? Oh, okay. It's just happening. No, it's not just happening. You may cast a single vote. It will be bound to the decision of the majority. Speak to others to change their mind. Whether or not your attempt at persuasion succeeded, however, you won't know until later. Gather the necessary information beforehand. Okay, well, I can sort of see how you would have needed to have a lot of the story before you could experience in a demo. But what the result of the vote is doesn't really matter to me in a demo. I didn't really want to care about the story. I want to know if there's something after that. Yeah, I don't know if I want to continue right now. How's Wolfers? Weapon. I read that? Rain destruction down on invaders. Kill him. Sparkly. Dawn Spree will see to that. I'll tell him. It. Wonder if you can learn something and go and talk to people you already talked to and it matters.
What do you need?
They would
I...
send the prince into the forest for him to make a run for it.
Serenoa.
Lord Serenoa.
Apparently we have a way to, whenever the army has to, like, funnel in, trap them.
Aye, lad.
Don't get them in the walls.
Lord Serenoa.
Then you have to persuade all of them? So, they don't want to surrender. Anyway, one does. We've learned things and we get choices. Chances are what we've unlocked feels like the right thing. Not make any more sacrifices. There must be another way. Vague things. They will see us as naught but pawns if we surrender, Roland. Well, that's the best answer of these things.
I don't know. Well...
Must live, so our kingdoms can survive. Perhaps we cannot win, but I have a plan. Utility, morality, and liberty. Invisible parameters influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. They will not be reflected visually. I mean, those all three sound like good things, although utility can come at a cost. Well, it's kind of three ways to look at things. Which companions may join his cause?
I...
Why is these always the right answer? Have you forgotten Sir Maxwell's dying words? I have already.
Certainly. However...
I didn't understand any of that. Yeah, we can win.
I wonder...
I hope that the right answer isn't always that one. Perhaps the battle's not as hopeless as one might think. How do you people not know about the town's secret weapon? Oh good. I have to think maybe. Roland must live so the land may flourish. My duty is to the house. I do not believe the battle is a futile one. Well, both 1 and 3? Just conviction, we're gonna win.
However... I am decided.
Deep in thought. So, pushed but not correct all the way. Good. Let's sway for this and fail and push them the other way. It's a lot of effort to choose a path and then not have the path be the one you chose. Gave their lives, and for what? So I can't back out because I saw there's a lock I didn't get. And honestly, sacrifices in vain are not worth it. More than anything.
Consider this.
Win or lose, the time to fight is upon us. So that's convincing. What about our winning strategy? Keeping the people from harm. That's a good point. Where is this trap? Do our best. I will do it. Okay. At least 10. Try
Tough
more.
spot we're in.
Apparently it worked.
Perhaps. However...
Well, that was easy. Are we done here?
It is time to cast our votes. Approach the scales of conviction.
I believe in you.
Why does it flash on the top?
Forgive me,
Shouldn't
my
the
lord.
votes be put on the sides? No words.
So,
Can't even really tell the way they're voting.
I agree.
You won me over.
Only one spoke negatively.
The scales of conviction will illuminate.
Yeah, scales don't tip, they just glow. Yep, just the one.
The way forward is decided.
Well, now they've gotten into trouble.
The judgment is made.
The scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
Very well. Then I will do all in my power. I fight with you, my...
Prepare the defenses. We will hold our own against the army of Esfrost.
At least this gives you motivation.
After consulting the scales and reaching a consensus, not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Esfrost's forces. Commanding the Duchy's armies is none other than General of Laura, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Matt.
Well, I hope they made some good plans.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A raven's arrived from House Wolford.
Concerning Prince Roland, no doubt.
It's only a drawing of a middle finger.
To us. They will remain loyal to the royal family, even if it... Very well. Send a raven to General of Laura.
I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of reason to feel this whole mine for profit thing was reason
Tell her to
to
make
kill
for
the
the
king.
Wolford domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince.
Yes, Your Grace.
Why would you be on their side? And you're the king's son? Clearly on. I don't know how they relate. Same army. Good enough. Got a bird, so I got more talking. Curious young youth with thoughtful demeanor comes there, Noah and company, with news from the Crown City. Oh yes, please, tell us the news.
Thank you for agreeing to see me. My name is
Glad I could get invested in what's going on here,
So
and then I won't be able to play the game for a year.
To us, eh? I'm afraid so.
What was that? I talked over it. Bad things cometh.
Why have you brought me all the way to this place? Whatever it is you wish...
It is indeed. It concerns the Grand Norzelian mining venture. Pardon me if I'm being presumptuous, but I came across a most curious thing when I was reviewing the particulars of the arrangement the other day. There were documents that I did not recall having seen before. Specifically, documents pertaining to the compensation of the workers contracted to transport the iron out of the mine.
Is that so?
Following the paper trail, I could not help but notice that a not insignificant amount of coin had made its way through paths most circuitous and befuddling into your hands. Something easily overlooked at a glance, but my eyes are sharper than most. No doubt you have a logical explanation for this?
I haven't need to explain it. Even if I were guilty of whatever it is you have the gall to accuse me of, there is naught you can do about it. All that I have done with Prince Franny's full backing.
You would claim that His Highness is complicit in this?
The high and mighty are always scratching each other's backs. Everyone knows that.
To think the Crown Prince would be party to such corruption.
It would fall on your head should word of this get out. Considering the nature of the crime, I shudder to think of the punishment. Luckily for you, I've every intention of keeping this matter between us, so long as you don't go running your mouth. Why, I'll even toss in some coin to sweeten the deal. A fair enough bargain, wouldn't you?
Coin? I spit on your coin. I will not remain silent. I cannot. I will root out the rot of corruption that plagues our realm, no matter...
You stubborn, self-righteous fool!
Sound the alarm! The king...
What's this?
Needless to say, the circumstances make my return to the Crown City impossible.
Ah,
Now it's coming back to me. You were Sir Maxwell's second in command during the tourney, weren't you? You didn't stand out much, but you held your own well enough. Aye. I reckon we could find use for him yet.
Very well then. Be welcome among us.
Thank you, my lord. You have my word that I...
Additional tech points? Sure. Fine that it shows us you have ways of getting party members, but still can't imagine. Like, why would I want another character in a demo? Is this thing autosave? I have no idea. No. Sure doesn't. There's no way this carries over to the game. That's how rumors are. You think we might have another Switch before the freaking game releases. I do hope there's more talking. Oh, well, that. Not even worth it.
Avlora?
It only hurts our soul to even be reminded that that is a thing.
Yes. We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces.
Even though I brought it up earlier.
Led by General Avlora herself.
She killed my brother. And my master.
Who?
I must avenge them.
Your Highness, your life is far too...
I know that. And
facing the Asfrosti forces head-on is a fool's errand. They will drive us back with ease.
I mean, there was, again, kind of like I said, not a lot has been happening since start of 2020 with Nintendo. But then again, like, the Switch had such a start. There's so much stuff because they had really planned out its launch, and then it just got really slow. Not nearly as noticeable as until 2020. There's just been, you get one thing here and there.
As a matter of fact,
and then they went
to this town than meets the eye.
Re-releasing Wii U games, which is fine for the people who haven't played them. But just causes disappointment.
It is a secret
for those who have,
under normal circumstances, would
because
be
they didn't
divulged
spend
to a
their
new
time
lord
on
only after their
something new and exciting.
Official. But desperate times.
I, at the moment, hate that I bought 3D All-Stars. It was good playing Mario 64 again on it.
I sent a man just now to make
if I did
come with me.
Do anything more with Sunshine, I would do it on there. I'm not sure why I would. After playing it recently before that, it was mainly because of the limited release thing. Ridiculous. Nice to have Galaxy on that, I guess, but I feel like I am more likely to hook up my Wii still for even other things than these Wii U ports. I don't know. I mean, I would say my Wii U gamepad, like, the battery panel's broken. and I had one Wii U basically die from overheating, so it's nice to have those games on a system that's active if I want to play them, but then I would just get them when I would want to play them, so what's the point? If anything, they might be cheaper then because they're basically ports. Like Tropical Freeze, before they announced the new version, was $20. Yeah, all of my old systems right now are in boxes for whenever either friends come over and want to play something on it, or I just decide to play through one of those games, then I'll get it out. How are there this many things? All of the green things are talking. I didn't want to get invested. I wanted to play to see the mechanics. That's what a demo is supposed to give you, I thought. I mean, if they wanted to push enough of the story in here to get you to feel invested, that's good, and that would be way better if the demo was out at a period that the game is purchasable. But it's a little weird now. Okay, well, I'll continue reading boxes. But we can talk about something else as I read the boxes. If it makes more sense.
You are aware that Prince Roland fled to the Wolfert domain after the Crown City fell. Esfrost demanded that His Highness be relinquished to their custody. We have just received word that Wolfert refused. A most admirable display of loyalty to Glenbrook's royal family if ever I have seen one. And they are not the only ones who shall
since it's
remain
the demo,
true.
I should have said
In the name
give
of
them up.
King Regna, House Fox too will take up arms against those Esfrosty bastards. For we are one of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook. May your shields be strong and your swords strike true, my countrymen.
Yeah, there's like 9 people there. An army. One nice boulder can take care of that.
So they would rather die than bend the knee? At least Avlora will have the chance to prove herself on the battlefield.
That's why we took her in.
For her own sake,
Yeah, well, this battle can't be impossible, because
once we bring down the highest of the
unless
3
the game
high houses,
game overs you all the way
what do you
back,
suppose will become of the other 2?
got to be possible.
I should think the answer obvious, dear sister. The cowardly Teliors will be at our beck and call. The House Falks presides over bountiful lands. Now, do you suppose
nothing
brother
about
will
them.
pass up the chance to claim such a tantalizing?
So don't care.
Indeed not.
That was a good cutscene. Glad it was in the demo. And just because you put content in from Chapter 7 doesn't mean you put all of Chapter 7 in. Well, they took... It's chapter 7 of the... This is where this appears in the
I
regular
would hear
game.
more of your plan, Master Benedict. They say Castle Wolfort was built into a mountainside.
They apparently are far enough along development they know that it's chapter 7.
In its construction.
They got that story nailed down.
Just so. As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
Tell us about the trap.
What manner of contrivance? I've never heard such a thing.
You wouldn't have. The information is divulged only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors.
I see.
The towering walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways. This town appears as any other to my eye, but perhaps my gaze is untrained.
Just we're talking about, like, what if you could divert the water? What if there's stuff in the towers we don't know about? Like guns.
It is the canals we will use. We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
What in the... Benedict, have you gone mad?
Do you see those hawk sculptures located throughout the town?
I do. They are the means by which the weapon may be activated.
Indeed. Tearing them down will trigger a
Oh, well, it had to be battle-related triggers.
After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blaze subsides.
You would burn people's homes. No, the very town itself, along with our foes. But just think of the lives that may be sacrificed.
This is the path we have chosen. We must win, whatever the cost. Prepare for battle.
Well, you didn't tell me what the surprise was. You just gonna tell everyone to stay in their houses whenever it's gonna... Why would it burn them? I mean, probably an insurance company in there somewhere. Objective, check on everyone. Oh, well, let's check on everyone. Bye. I like that the arrow doesn't pop up if you just keep hitting the A button. You have to press down. That's very thoughtful. I've burned through enough choice dialogues. Alvora is yours. Do not fight this alone and be an idiot. We're here too. I mean, I don't blame you. Sure, we're going to somehow save you, we're going to somehow kill the enemy, and we're going to somehow do it while letting you get the final strike on this person. I think we up the stakes. Yes. Oh, fine. Remember that I just picked that. Would that go to Liberty or Utility? Liberty, probably. We can, so... any threat to our domain and our people. If we triumph, I will offer them due compensation. Prince Roland is my friend. Put down any threat to our domain and our people. I'll give you a biscuit afterward. Certainly you can find one. Find the worthy competition. Only the ones with the exclamation points are really worth talking to. Like the houses are always empty during these sequences. I probably would prefer that, but then I would probably prefer not being able to walk into them. Just to know. I don't know. Apparently checking on everyone can be important, even without a decision. Halt. Guess to preserve food. Just the text. Wow. Wow. All seems in order. What kind of contraption is this? Why would you burn? It's only to burn the house. It doesn't do anything else. Couldn't you have made a better thought to light these canals on fire than that? Why are the canals so close to the house? This feels like it was built intentionally. Oh, we had to make it a moral decision somehow. So we made the system kind of stupid. Did I not talk to? Doesn't matter. Good. We're good. Check on everyone. Who have I not checked on? Move your stall. That amount of money seemed kind of significant. I just robbed it from a house. Okay, seriously, what have I done? Oh, conclude export.
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete.
As ready as I...
We have given ourselves every...
Indeed we have.
Grab.
My lord, the Esfrost...
And so it began.
Our foe advances. Take up your position. Shall we, my lord?
Yes.
Do you think this game's gonna have a calculator? I'm not sure if I hope for it or not. Because I really hope for it.
The sun's a harsh mistress, ain't she? If she sticks around much longer, my fields are apt to wither from the attention.
Aye, and it ain't just the crops what are worse for wear. I'd cry over her a lot, but naught but dust would pour from my eyes.
How pitiless, the caprices of nature. What grudge do the heavens bear? I would be remiss to let such suffering continue. You begged for even a single drop of rain. I shall give you more. Behold as I flood this desiccated land with nourishment.
Oh, we're gonna flood the place 3 feet high.
Huh?
And nothing will grow.
What's that the lady said?
Ha! I'd have more luck getting milk from a bull.
You must tell me if you do. We're in sore need of a miracle.
A pleasure as always to see you, Lord. You've come just...
I am called Dizana. Allow me to banish the sun's cruel rays from your domain.
Oh,
that
darkness
your people
forever.
may see
That
a
sounds
measure
good.
of suck.
Banish the sun? I wasn't aware it was in the habit of taking orders.
That was a quick dance.
Will slap my ass like I was just born. Rain! Honest to goodness, rain!
How did... I've never witnessed a miracle like this.
Izana, was
Didn't
it?
even pronounce it
On
like
behalf
ours.
of my people, allow me to express to you my deepest gratitude.
There is no need for such formalities. I seek only to alleviate the suffering of the down... If it is not too bold of me to ask, do you... It would be an honor to serve you, my lord.
I'm interested
We
how
would welcome
weather
you with
and
open
wind
arms,
affects
and
them.
the honor would be entire. Doubtless, we will have occasion to call upon
I
your.
do hope whenever you shoot a bow, whenever you shoot an arrow, wind can just make the arrow just like go over there. Oh, you didn't account for the wind. Playing golf now with your archery. Summon lightning that will travel through water. Oh, look, we're back at the screen. Playing this demo for 2.5 hours.
The
Have to see this
battlefield
part.
is no place for children.
I will have vengeance for my family and for my master. Prepare to die!
Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might is.
All's in place, my lord. Ready when you are.
Very good. Now, to lure them where we want them and initiate the device. You are aware of what will happen next, yes?
No, not aware. Didn't pay attention.
Yes, and I am prepared to make the sacrifice.
With me, everyone!
So where are the
All
residents?
companies, advance!
Where the hell did you put them? Use ice magic to freeze enemies in place. Have you et? Trigger a trap from a safe distance with her arrows. That is a range. It's yourself. Fine. I mean, they're all out there. Can be. Flames will engulf the area indicated by the yellow panels.
My turn.
Like, good to get as soon as possible. And move more people this way. Fortunately, it doesn't take care of this area. Yeah, we would think with all the talk it would kill them. Looking at the freaking background of the desert. It's actually kind of cool that it's like the world map. I don't know why. I kind of like it. Why? I'm pressing right for this rotation. Like pressing up. Yeah. I guess it sort of makes sense, spinning the top part right. Could have said the same thing for the bottom. I wonder about which side I should go. Why isn't exactly capable?
Enemy reinforcements are past the outer wall.
Follow General of Lara! The town is surrounded, and enemies flood in by the moment.
We knew getting into this that we'd be outnumbered, but victory's still in the cards if we're smart about it.
I cannot bear the thought of sacrificing my people.
Avlora, mark my word, I won't lose!
I can trigger it right now. I think 5 is good enough. I think Cannon Will is good enough. Let's see. Fairly disturbing.
So House Wolfort would set their own home ablaze to bring us down. I must admire the desperation.
The wildfire has been successfully deployed.
The town. How terrible.
That's the stupidest made trap ever. But
General of
guess
Lara,
it worked.
the 2nd Regiment has arrived.
Forward! Leave no trace!
Quail not at their numbers!
This battle is
I guess
ours.
maybe the game would Maybe you could do it without triggering any traps.
I shall try
Seems
my
like
level
so
best.
little. Doing all that? No, I did that.
Splendid! For the honor of House Walford!
Fortunately, me like going out the front brings in with all of this. This is like the end game thing here. Pull them all up. So if I could trigger this quickly. Not many. Ideally, pull some of them right. But I think it's more likely that they just all come in, get them here. Because that's very big. I even fight. They do anything. Guys, you got a book? The important part would be to stay there. Bring them up this way. Stand there and wave.
Face me if you dare.
Not surprised the commander would not move.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Gets the archers. They're that good enough.
I'll take you on!
Where was I?
There's no freeze thing. Of course, that's far away. Curious about. I'm noticing the terrain in the upper right. It's listed soil, impassable, roof, aqueduct. Curious of how that interacts with something like a Geomancer style effects. Pavement. How deep does the rabbit hole go of the ring? I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm just supposed to stand. That I could reach anything if I did want to do something. The obstacle will disappear over time. Yeah, I could like put walls and make them walk a certain way.
I will end this.
Every time, so many times I hit like left, it does not go what I think left is.
Time to work.
I want to lure this one. Or to reach anyway. Yep.
For victory!
Purchase 11 10
Here I come.
Take it. See, like now, this is down. This is up. Left. Guess it is the most left. So like, when I think about it in sense, feels like it could be way better. At the cost of 2 full houses. Oh well.
The 3rd Regiment has arrived! To think we'd need to deploy all our forces. You are...
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
The question is how many of these could get up here towards these so far over here. Wow, the game's not keeping up with those fires. Got 2. Still am just super underwhelmed by his ability. This sounds good. His effectiveness goes to someone else.
Ready for more!
Tomorrow is a new day.
Like she would only be able to cast something once. It seemed weird to.
From where shall we strike?
Wow. Fine.
I will crush you! Let me heal your wounds.
Deal with this one. Not with her. Haste.
We'll get him yet! You won't beat me!
Want to be right in front of him.
my turn.
Anything ranged I could do? I think so. Didn't really get him in back. I think I've just trapped him there. Okay. Come over here and wave. Hey guys. This is dumb.
Now then, to work.
You. Hopefully. So can I not hit allies? Oh god, there's no preview. It's just happening. Okay, I guess not.
Yes, very effective.
For victory!
If I could hit one from here, I would, and then run. I want to be able to select, like, the bar down there. Sometimes it scrolls. Oh, okay. Figured it out. If I'm not worried about, I'm gonna win. Those lines. You want to provoke them? Probably will be a problem. So targeted.
Time to take flight.
Oh, this does less damage too. That's 13. Deal physical damage and then immobilize. Oh, I didn't see how much it was, but probably worth it. See if I can help over there.
Allow me.
Weak. Doesn't mean I won't be stupid. Deal fire damage to an enemy, slow their movement for 3 turns, and set the ground aflame. Slow their movement for 3 turns. So just less tiles. So how could I tell by the interface here that this has a effect radius of 1 and this would have a radius of 0? Figured that from the wording. A dot, yep. 1 tile anyway.
We can win this!
Run. Oh, DOT was an acronym. Sounds like an MMO word. I don't know.
I see a path to victory.
Splendid. For the honor of House Walford.
I'd like to at least get rid of that.
This ends here.
To lead, I must grow.
Come this way. Oh, we're not getting that.
Face me
I've been
if you
waiting
dare.
for this.
One up there, which is honestly good because that's his backside. Dude, this is left. This is right. A lot more obvious whenever it's not like in the middle of the rotation. Oh, BL and R. Whoa. Zoom. Double zoom out is top down. Kinda nice. I still want to push him off the building. I don't believe it works. I hear there's like a little wall. I would kind of imagine it not do that anyway. Doesn't seem like much damage.
I will end this.
I've always liked enemies disintegrating. Like Final Fantasy IV was the first one to kind of do that to me, and it was always fun. Probably just look at these lines. Well, I sure hope Roland can move. Oh, you killed the archer. That's good. Oh. Well, the bird can reach. But might use this one. Oh no! Oh no!
Damn it! This won't be easy.
This was not considered. Okay, so I could push him out of the way and then move. Please. Please. Right? Wait. Move 4 squares in a straight line, dealing physical damage along the way. So this will, like, throw him on the other side of them. Which would just make me wish there were more over here that I could get through them. Move 4 squares in a straight line. It's just not visually showing me that that's like the target square. There's no... The target square that I think he's going to stop moving and isn't highlighted, so until I do it, I don't think I'll know. Deal physical damage to an enemy, knock him back 3 squares. So this is kind of the opposite. Push him back and then I can move out. This one sounds way more fun, but I would love to do it to the right. Oh! Push him back 3 squares into the other one, and then that counts to follow up. That's amazing. That's like mind-blowing tactics there. I mean, for this moment anyway. That's really entertaining. Yeah, now run. Good luck.
The hunt is on.
See where we are with this. We gotta move them all out of, at least to the wall. What kind of range do we get from here? Not super helpful. If I'm here and I shoot this way, am I going to accidentally trigger it? I'm not going to shoot that way anyway. Are you helpful here? Oh, follow up even with the bow. $62 costs so much. And being immobilized means pretty much nothing, really.
Take that.
That's funny. Crap damage, but
Shall we begin?
adds up. And you're not gonna reach him, are you? You're not gonna reach him. Who's next? I can't hit Eleanor now. Why? And then 12. Where's Roland? 16? Wow, he's barely safe. That's unbelievable. Okay. Man, you can heal. We gotta save up for better ones. Like, should I really be worried about this? If I can wait, either do more healing. I'm conflicted. Oh, I don't want to stand. Now there's room. I don't really want them going that way.
Where was I?
We have Jerk standing here. We're fine. Question is, can they jump over the wall that's on the side? Try this.
I see a path to victory.
Now when you find it. A bow, an archer can reach her.
I can do it! I fight for peace.
You fight for what? I sure didn't hear the right thing. Put a flame shield on someone and leave them in a house to burn. Oh, I'm resistant. This means you die slower. Okay, so I could try to strike once, but I'm gonna just run. Nothing makes sense but run. They're going for that wall. Slow and steady, alright.
Got something up my sleeve.
Forward.
So I can attack and then run?
Ha! That hit the mark.
Don't want to be in Roland's way, just in case. Roland is the only one in range.
Your orders?
Guess we keep the bird busy. He just went to the house to urinate.
You've done it now.
I don't...
Flee while you have the chance.
Why would you face that way? Little good this is, but I probably should cover even just a little bit. A little bit. An itty little bit.
I'll try this.
No, I'll try to go at a time when you're not at risk of being killed. Forgot it.
Yeah.
That took some effort.
This battle is won.
Die already.
And I'm kidding. Stay there for these. So they're actually all of those are in range. It's how long do I want to try to wait for more to get in? Yeah, let's move back there. If that's where I want to attack from. Need to form a wall there, probably. Nice.
Let me heal.
Oh, you're just gonna stand in front of the ice. Okay. Oh, it's only a tiny little area for 2 points. You'd have to plan for that.
My apologies.
I don't want her to be freaking part of the wall. But, well, only one can hit her. Right? Depends on turn order here. Yeah, I got some time.
I see a path to victory.
You are so useless, I must say. Already shielded for one more. Probably shouldn't be there. I can't see what turn they are in this. If it's always going to highlight them, then if you look in the bottom right, the R button comes in and out. Well, it highlights for her. She's 19. Okay. I can't scroll through the list unless if I have someone highlighted, but it doesn't highlight whoever it is. Weird. You, I guess. I don't know. Probably should have done it on himself.
Ready for more.
It seemed like when I'm not highlighting someone, it doesn't let me. It's the opposite. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I could do this too.
The results are in, and excellent.
Just put someone strong. Okay, so that ice is gone.
Your orders?
Right, there's nothing more to wait for there. Ice is for nothing. Probably could have got more, but good enough. Act again? Oh, that turn wasn't good enough. You gotta outstage. You outstaged your second turn.
Defeat is not an option.
Man, that fire really takes the processing power. I think that's a safe square. Want to just hide. Matter, I guess.
I will end this.
Moving wherever I can heal two people, probably. Like the idea of maybe putting some fire down, but I don't know what it helps exactly yet. Kind of backing ourselves into a corner too, but he's free to get out here. Don't know how much. Well, I should grab that.
For victory!
Because I'm supposed to. Looks way too risky.
Time to take flight.
Oh. Can you climb the house? Doesn't look like it. Might as well. I'm full on diamonds.
My pride is my shield.
Chance didn't happen.
I will crush you.
I will crush you later.
I see a path to victory.
I think very little of this character. You use an item? Yeah, on someone next to you. I'm not concerned.
Your orders?
I shall do what I
Face
can.
to the wall. I bet you're gonna shoot lots of people from there.
You have my gratitude.
Okay. That was the plan.
So, it falls to me.
Still couldn't hit two of them. They don't have 2 TP anyway. I think I could get close to the next turn though, from here.
From where shall we strike?
You though. I want to get. Well, I should lure them. And then I can swarm. So he's okay in the front. Full on friggin' these though. If I can do something. They all can hit him from here though. Still there's 2 from here. Well, they'll have them next turn. Seems. Oh well.
Charge!
Maybe just so they can't. They could still both hit him, as it is.
The hunt is on.
Archer's not very good at their blind. Okay. I haven't really thought about them attacking back. Back down.
Come at me!
I'm not gonna be able to reach them anyway. Might as well stay out of some of their ranges.
I will end this.
I like want them to move, but they might move toward him now because there's only one. I've been expecting them to move this way.
Flee while you have the chance.
Alright, now that he's moved, we can do it.
Time to work. Sound strike.
You've left yourself open!
Doesn't have anything to do more damage. The best thing to do, because if I do the slumber strike, it wakes him back up anyway. The follow-up.
Allow me. Sound strike.
You've left yourself open!
I shall try my level best.
Not gonna do anything. If I wait one more turn, I can make someone else take a turn. That's his special ability. Look how good that is.
Much appreciated.
What even is that thing? Be in the way. Them, so they attack him instead of others.
I won't lose!
Them first. Work.
I struck true.
It's crappy moves and a crappy stick.
Here I come.
Follow up. Really? From an angle? Huh.
This battle is won. Victory is within reach.
I guess the arrow is hit the front. Even though it was like 45-degree angle. Good enough. Still surprised like a character can follow up multiple times. He does it. 43 does it.
This ends here!
We win.
Nice.
lead,
That
I
boost
must
must
grow.
help quite a bit.
Let me heal your wounds.
I can keep fighting.
My growth is plain to see.
Still wish I knew if like not moving helped with speed in any way.
So,
I have no idea what the 3
falls
out of
to me.
3 thing down there means. No clue. Oh. Whatever you want to do. Oh, you get experience points for missing. Seriously, not reach.
I will end this.
Boss over there is just hanging out. God, there's got to be better moves later, I hope. Has to be.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I want to be in the way of more archers. Not. Deal fire damage, throw. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Next. Better stay out of their range. Why not?
Victory is within our grasp!
Bah! You whelps are nothing before the might of S-Frost.
Too obvious.
I shall try my level best.
Good enough for your turn.
Charge!
Roland wants to do the last hit. Matters here? That I can use. Rush is only good if it hits multiple enemies. Or you want to move. Does less damage.
I shirk from no danger.
This battle is ours.
Still not close enough. How about this? Height not good enough? Close. How good that is. If I move closer at all, I'm gonna get shot. So I'll get shot as close as I can get.
For the honor of House Walford!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Much appreciated.
So, it falls to me.
Make it? No. What was this? So it's very similar to that fire one. Single target, more damage by a little bit. Decrease speed for 3 turns. Sure. Can't reach though.
I will end this.
We're way too far away to matter. Putting him to sleep matter any. What a move. Stab someone and it puts them to sleep.
Flee while you have the chance.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Magic attack for 3 turns. Wait.
Ready for more!
For the future of House Wolford.
You won't beat me!
Have a nice nap because you're about to wake up. Oof. Max DP. Greater damage when at 50% or less of your max. Tremendous damage, but suffer damage in the process. Well, it did say the losing condition was losing everybody's. Losing one. Probably shouldn't worry too much about. Immunity to all status ailments. This is the boss ability.
Away! Hurts, don't it? Charge!
Oh. Start. Moving.
Oh, few have ever wounded me, and you have courage, I'll
I've
give you
wounded
that.
you already.
But this...
Wow.
Did you see that?
Not bad.
Avlora, you murderous bastard!
You will share the same fate as your master.
The hunt is on.
I like how the music changes when you struck them. Oh, it seems happy. One point. Does do more damage. Probably should have attacked the boss.
Allow me.
Or else would have definitely done.
Much appreciated. For the honor of House Wolford.
A lot. Hey, I can reach. Who cares? I didn't even think about reaching.
Leave it to me.
Especially for 70.
Did you see that?
Time to work.
Well, think she'll do 100? I care. Twice? Not gonna kill her twice. Too good.
What have we done? Did you see that?
Gonna put her to sleep, it's not gonna happen. Effect loss if you attack or stand directly in front of a foot. Not so good. Now I could move one square, but I can't do both.
What have we done? Yes!
Nearly done.
Shall we begin?
Oh, you're far away. You were slightly low. Can't reach.
Where was I?
2, 4, maybe? Oh. Well, this is done. He's not even gonna attack us.
Yes.
Forget it.
Have we no choice but to retreat?
Master.
Oh, sorry. She actually has another extra full life bar. Oh, no. No money. Well, that's probably because I went to rebuild the houses. Or, you know, first 4 pieces of wood. Oops.
The mad bastards. To think they would set their own people's homes ablaze. Retreat! All companies withdraw at once!
Victory.
But we got her. Why did we not capture her? Or run? We missed something as the screen faded out and then. You didn't bring the rope with you. Boats.
Though both sides suffer great losses on the battlefield, in the end, it is House Wolford that triumphs. The vanquished General of Vlora is forced to retreat to Castle Whiteholm with the Esfrosti army in tow.
Gotta continues. We're gonna have a little conversation.
I have no words to excuse my failure, Your Grace. I underestimated the Wolfort army. It will not happen again.
Indeed, it will not. I will accept no apology for your incompetence, save victory. The Wolforts may have gotten the better of us this time, but it came at a cost. We must strike again before they can regroup. Rest yourself, Avlora. I will have need of you yet, and soon.
I shall not disappoint you again, Your Grace.
And you will keep it. Nothing and no one will
And you will
stand in
keep
my
it?
way.
What besides her life? You have to kill those underachievers.
House Wolfort triumphed?
Yes, my lord. The Archduke's army has already withdrawn to the Crown City. That said, it would seem the Wolfort army suffered significant casualties.
Did it now? It is not as if I entirely failed to consider the possibility
Like amazing
of
how
an
like
Esfrasi
the
defeat.
water real in it, especially the waterfall.
And yet, it is hardly an ideal development. Whatever are we to do now? Wolfort may have won the battle, but can they win the war?
My lord?
Ready a bird. I have a missive that needs sending.
Not a message?
As you command.
A what?
I will help as well. My falcon can assist with clearing the rubble.
My thanks to you both. Your aid is most welcome.
I am ready.
Go safely, Anna. We take a risk in entreating a powerful nation for aid. I need you to determine to what extent...
Leave it to me.
I've sent Anna to the holy state of Hyzant. Our alliance may not be what it once was, but we must seek help wherever it may be found.
In a perfect world, we would be able to count on the cooperation of our neighbors here.
Indeed, unity within Glenbrook is of the utmost priority, especially now that we've ensured Prince Roland's safety. And yet, we cannot count on houses Tellior and Falks to act in our best interests. We must prepare ourselves for every contingency.
You are right as always, Benedict. We've taken the first step down our chosen path, but...
But say no more. Jeez. Oh, more. How is there more things? Where the demo would have ended after saving Roland. What is this place?
To be quite frank, I underestimated House Wolfort's strength. To think they were capable of driving off the Frosty army forces like that.
I suspect the outcome came as a surprise to the Archduke as well. And yet something tells me Wolfort's victory is more than a fluke.
I shall keep that in mind.
Still, this development is to our advantage.
Just so, Your Excellency.
Yes, we shall have our way.
The
It is but
master.
a matter of time.
Somehow is not the actual ruler of evil. Just the title screen. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. It's also weird. Fire and ice without seeing the box.
Do you have a moment, Your Highness?
Oh, it's you. As silly as it may sound, I've never truly understood what it meant to be royalty. Does my life carry more weight simply because of the blood in my veins? So much.
You need not worry about that, Roland.
Lord Wolford speaks true. The scales of conviction guided us, but this decision was ours. We have chosen to walk this path with you.
I was born the second prince. And yet, simply because I had the good luck to survive, my very existence now necessitates.
If I may be so bold, we protected you.
I know this, of course.
Well, given what
That's
time it
makes
is
this
now.
so hard. You all fought and continue to fight for me. I need to become stronger.
Sure, if I will be playing anything else. There it is. Okay, that was abrupt. I cannot call it triangle strategy. The second release in the HD 2D series. What a project name. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it, whatever you want to call it. Final Fantasy in some other name. Look, the end. Tried to get invested in what was going on, but again, it's like, well, now I gotta wait a year. Get a survey. Yeah, I'll definitely be looking forward to this. I hope I forget about it, though, for the sake of... Man, it's painful having a game announced and then not being able to play it. Yeah, the fights are very long. I mean, you'll get used to what characters' abilities are and you'll enter the commands a lot faster over time, but yeah, there can't be many. And especially like Final Fantasy Tactics, like Advanced and A2, there were so many jobs, and they were each their own fight. In Tactics, there were jobs, but you just sent some people away and just went about whatever you were gonna do. Of course, it was best when you could find 2 points on the map next to each other and make days go by, and then basically they were done. They were just kind of there in that game. But yeah, there were so many battles. Yeah, Shining Force and like Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem especially, the battles were long, but then one person falls from some mistake or something you didn't see coming or whatever the reason, and you have to start it over. That's whenever there's tons of games to play, that is a lot harder to deal with now. But luckily they have the options now to not have to play in Classic, or even playing in Classic but being able to rewind time is, I mean, that's massive. That still makes Classic okay to pick, because you're basically getting undos. Alright. Looks great so far. But again, won't be able to play it for a year, so. Hope you remember it's good and forget about it and then remember it. So hard. I can understand this because they get feedback, but it's still like any game. It's really annoying whenever something gets announced and then you basically hear nothing about it for a year. Like, if there's a game and then it's like 3, maybe 6 months later, then it's, you know, on your mind and you look forward to the release date. If it's a year, that's just... it feels like torture if you really want it. Breath of the Wild 2, 2024. Especially now, there's story started to get into here. Alright, I think this has been a long enough stream without me thinking about doing anything else. Much as I feel like I maybe could, I will not. So, checking this out with me, and we'll probably do Hollow Knight tomorrow, or I'll find some other reason to do something else. Yeah, I was more putting that in the title just so people know I'm doing it, that you can stop by. Wasn't meaning I was necessarily doing it today. Alright.